back to my channel. It's Denise here. So today I'm doing a totally different video, like different. I've never really done anything like this, but I figured I'd give it a try. So today's video is 5 honest things that I learned from being a YouTuber. I can officially call myself a YouTuber now, considering that I've been doing it for about 2 years now. There's so many lessons, but I kind of picked the top 5 that I think that if you're planning on starting a YouTube channel or you've wondered what it's like to be a YouTuber, I think these 5 honest things will really give you an insight on that. Number 1, no one will make fun of you. So I started my YouTube channel because I wanted to be an entertainment reporter. I wasn't getting hired anyplace else. People weren't seeing in me what I hoped they would see in me. So I started a YouTube channel to talk and cover content that I actually wanted to cover and talk about. And the truth is that before I found any success on my channel, I was really afraid that people were going to make fun of me. Not make fun of me necessarily because of the way I am, but make fun of the fact that I couldn't essentially get a real job. I was afraid that people would be like, oh, she couldn't get hired by E! News, or she couldn't get hired by Access Hollywood, so she had to resort to starting a YouTube channel. And that was what I thought was going to happen. I thought people were going to make fun of me. I thought they weren't going to take me seriously. And that was always in the back of my mind. It didn't really hinder me though, I will say, because I still kept doing it and I found that I had a big passion for it, but I still thought that. But then something strange happened. I started to realize that people did not make fun of me ever. In fact, it was quite the opposite. I found people asking me for advice. I found people praising my work, praising my channel, and I ended up getting more opportunities than I would have gotten doing something else, or had I been sticking to what I was originally doing, which was working for other people's channels and doing other people's what they wanted me to talk about. And so I actually found that my channel opened a lot of doors for me, and instead of people thinking that I was a loser, they actually thought of me as a hard worker, as somebody that was determined. And so that was one of the things that I learned about being a YouTuber. Number 2, the bad comments are more rare than you think. So one of the things that I hear a lot when people want to start a YouTube channel is that they're nervous. When they turn on the camera, they can't necessarily connect to the camera. They can't necessarily connect to the viewer behind that lens. And so people say they laugh when they start shooting videos. And people are also afraid of what other people are going to say when they watch their videos. And I get that, because when you go on to anybody's channel or anything that you do on the internet, you'll see internet trolls making fun of that person, or pointing out things that maybe that person doesn't realize. But here's the thing, everyone's going to get bad comments. I've gotten my fair share of bad comments. But I don't think that being afraid of getting bad comments should stop you from putting yourself out there, because the bad comments are more rare than you think. Yes, you're going to get them, but I will tell you this, my experience has been that I've gotten more nicer comments than I have bad comments. I've gotten some where people have made fun of my makeup, where they've made fun of my clothes, where they've made fun of my voice, because my voice has always been different. And it did hurt. Sometimes, depending on my mood, I can laugh it off. Other times, I can't laugh it off. But it never stops me. That's the thing. And so because of that, like, I just think that you shouldn't not do a YouTube channel because you're afraid of the bad comments. And secondly, I think that there are more good comments, and when you get more good comments than the bad comments. And here's the thing too, that those good comments sometimes are really good, and they just like boost your ego up and build your confidence. And some of you guys have given me some amazing comments that just like make my day. And it's funny because I could never get enough of people telling me they enjoy my channel. Like, it just makes me so happy. So I feel like that far outweighs the bad comments. Lesson number 3, the only person who's going to make your channel successful is you. So here's the thing that I've learned. A lot of people ask me for YouTube advice. They ask me, what do I do? How do I start a YouTube channel? And I've wasted a good amount of time giving people all of my best tips, all of them. So here's what I've learned about that. Unless you actually start doing a channel, people can say they want to do a YouTube channel, but then they'll never get started. The number one thing is you gotta get started. You have to be consistent, you have to be persistent. No one is gonna make your channel successful other than you. Just you by yourself. A lot of people, they worry about, you know, which camera do I have, or, you know, I need somebody to do my editing, I need somebody to do this, I need somebody to do that. But at the end of the day, no one is going to do a good enough job other than you. No one is going to care about your money more than you. No one's going to care more about your channel other than you. So that was a thing that I learned, because doing a YouTube channel sometimes can be a lonely process, because it's really just you, your camera, and your computer, and you're making videos. You don't really get the connection with other people like you would at another job. So it kind of feels like a lonely process. But that's just the process. At least for my type of channel, that's the process. And so that's just one of the things that I learned. If you really want to make your channel successful, it's up to you. It's not up to anybody else but you. Lesson number 4, don't compare your channel or yourself to anybody else. Out of all of these 5 lessons, this is the most important one, and this is the one that I still struggle with to this day. I struggle with this one a lot, okay? And I hate that. I hate that about myself, and I hate that I do that. But I do it, okay? I'm human, okay? When you're starting off, you're creating videos, and you've put a lot of effort into these videos, and sometimes they don't necessarily get the views that you wanted to get. They don't get the response you wanted to get. And then sometimes other people will make similar videos to you, and their views will just be like up here, their responses will be up here, and you're just like, what am I doing wrong? Why isn't my channel where that person's channel is at? And it's so easy to compare ourselves and our work to other people's. And it's sometimes frustrating because you can do so much and then get so little back. And when you see, like, kind of the saying, the grass is always greener on the other side. And so one of the things I learned is that when I stopped comparing my channel to that of another person's or multiple people's, is when I really started to flourish. And here's the thing, guys, is that even if other people are posting content that's similar to yours, or they posted a video that's similar to yours but they just got way more views even though you knew yours was a little bit better. No, I'm just kidding. The thing is that no matter what, your video is always going to be unique to you, because you're the one who did it. You're the one who put your vision into that video. And so even if there's a channel that has 5 million subscribers and yours only has 12,000 or whatever it may be, and their videos are getting millions of views and yours is only getting a couple hundred or whatever, like, that doesn't necessarily mean that their stuff is better. It just means that they have different resources and they've been established a lot longer. And it's so easy to compare yourself to that kind of channel, but in reality, you're just at a different level. That doesn't mean your work is any less. And that's the thing that I've struggled with, is I really try not to compare my channel to other people's. I try not to compare my videos to other people's. And because of that, I feel that my videos are different, and that's the way they should be, because other people's videos are going to be different too. So, and that's what people like. People want to see different types of content because they connect with different types of people. So that's a big lesson, guys. Do not compare yourself to another person or another person's channel or anything like that. Lesson number 5, there's going to be ups and downs. So guys, when your channel is doing good, there is no better feeling when you look at that video that you took hours to make and it got tons of views. It feels so good. Like, you're just like, yes, people like it, I did a good job, woo woo, the works, right? But then you do another video and you think, oh, this video is going to be great, it's going to do great, this one's even better than the last one I did. And then it bombs, guys. It bombs. It doesn't get anywhere near the views your other video did. And you're just like, I'm gonna beep that out, okay? It's honestly like, it sucks. It really sucks when you do and you pour your heart out into a video and it just does not do well. So what I've learned is that there are ups and downs, but you should not be discouraged when you're doing your YouTube channel, all of your work and your videos and all of that. And here's the other thing that I've also learned that pertains to this specific lesson about ups and downs is that there can be certain weeks where you're just like super focused and you're like, I'm gonna do this video, I'm gonna do that video, I'm gonna do this video, I have all of these great ideas, and your brain is just spinning and you know, the work is coming out and all of that. But then there are weeks where you're just like, oh my god, I have no ideas, I'm not inspired right now, nothing is happening, I can't think of a video idea. And then that ends up like, if you dwell on the fact that you can't come up with an inspiration for that week, it could really bring you down. So when I've learned that when you do not have an inspiration for that day or that week, you just kind of have to let it be. Let it be. Don't focus too much on that. Distract yourself with something else, because the next thing you know, you're going to be like, oh my god, yes, I have it. I have an idea. Let's roll with it. Sometimes you're just going to feel more up to doing and posting videos than other times. So that's another lesson that I learned too, because there was one time where I didn't post a video for 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks I didn't post a video. This was a while back. And I was so upset at myself. There is no reason why I shouldn't have posted a video. But because I dwelled on the fact that I just wasn't connecting with what I was doing, it really messed me up. And secondly, it doesn't matter if your video gets 0 views or 1,000 views or 100 views. As long as you are doing your best work, you're putting your best foot forward, eventually those numbers will come back and they will rise and you will do good. So that's just my personal advice to you all. So there you go. Those are my 5 honest lessons that I've learned while running a YouTube channel. It doesn't matter if you don't run a YouTube channel. You might have connected with this video. This may have pertained to another thing that you're going on with in your life. Or secondly, if you're a fan of YouTubers, maybe this will give you an insight into some of the things that your favorite YouTubers might be going through. Or 3, if you are a YouTuber, you might have related with some of the lessons that I've learned that may have applied to you as well. Either way, I would really like to know your guys' feedback on this video. I hope my honesty did not scare you guys away. So please send me your thoughts on this video. I think of all the other videos I've done, I'm gonna really be looking forward to your guys' comments on this one, okay? Lastly, as always, guys, please give my videos a like. Whatever video you guys watch, please make sure to do so. That really helps the channel grow. And subscribe. I'm going to be posting tons more videos, so keep an eye out. And if you guys want to chat more with me about this, you guys are more than welcome to do so. Come on over. You can follow me on Twitter or on Instagram at _Denise Salcedo. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!